Hello everyone, and welcome back to some Friday night shenanigans. So we're back with last spell, like I said last week that we're going to, and a lot of things have happened. We're in the second city, and actually I'm on my third run. I only made 3 runs, and the last one here on this city, yeah, I was kinda beaten. But I unlocked a couple of stuff due to some hefty tainted essence income, and this run is going a bit better, though I did lightning bolt my ass once when I was fighting the enemies and cooked my own hero, so I don't know how this run will go, so I needed to rebuy, and yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. I set everything up. There are some things that probably could seem new if you watched the previous episode, but first let me check if I'm recording. Yes, I am. So, this thingy here is the scavenger's camp, and it produces some materials every production phase, and you can click here if you have a free worker, and it would generate additional materials. I have a blacksmith, which produces a melee weapon, and I can craft one if I use some workers. I also have the seers, which is an interesting thing, and I kinda like this building. First off, you can see here, it gives you an overview what will come through the mist. It can be upgraded to give me a full list, but yeah, I didn't actually see the need to for now. It also pushes back this mist a bit, because in this city the mist can come a lot closer to your city, and when I didn't have the seer unlocked, I think it started basically here, right just outside the walls. And yeah, it was hard. And I also unlocked the traps here. Oh, should need repairs, but I don't have any workers now. So the traps are kinda cool. When something triggers them, the red area that you can see is basically a damage area, because those are damage traps. We have a slow trap, a stun trap, and a damage trap. So far I used those damage traps, and they're actually quite useful. So anywho, let's continue. Can I do anything? Nope, I cannot. So, let me see if I have my guys in positions. Yes, I seem to. I also have ballistas, which I've upgraded, so they can fire twice, which is pretty good. So, yeah, let's get going. Also, I have some new gear, it seems. Yes, sir. I'll equip it on my main warrior guy, because it gives more health, critical, and physical damage. Would be useful. So Nils, got this. And as for my guys, yeah. So let's get going, shall we? So anyhow, it's a bit similar to what we saw in the previous episode, because, well, that's the gist of the game. I just unlocked more weapons, more things, and it's generally more tricky now. So let us see how I go about it. I have 10 movement, and this would cost me all the 10, so not interested in that yet. Let's see who can we hit and with what. I think I actually gonna need to move here, because the enemies will be coming quite sure they'll be coming through here, so might as well move a bit. Oh, you cheeky people. No, I don't need a heavy one. There's a barricade here, so... And let me see something. It's kind of waste of free mana, though. And I'm not full, so... I think I'm going to move a bit, then. So, okay, this side would be about done. This guy will probably move forward, and then he'll be maybe sniped by the ballista if he goes in range, and he should be in range. So let's try the other guys. The close range will move into position, and we'll use the mage to deal some ranged punishment. Still have 3 shots. Please go down. Okay, use all 4 of those, and I don't have any action points left for the pricier ones, so let us end the turn. I have full action points on this one, but she's a melee one, so... Oh, you'll see the trap. So I won't use her now. Yep, those new ballistas are working fine. That was a good turn. We're nearly halfway. So that's alright. We'll start with this side again. Great. 2 down. How about you guys? Can I do you with this? Yes, I can. Oh, you. Okay. Nice. And we're out. Okay, I will wait here. Now, this guy needs to go. As for you people, let me move a bit backwards. So, and as this is... Whoa. Good thing we can cancel the last one. As this is a Friday episode, let's talk about Friday stuff. So, how are you guys doing, eh? Anything interesting happened? I know there were some... Was it this week? Nah, this is a bit older. There was some older controversies, like the Stellar Braid controversy and other things. Let's get Berserk Rage. This ups the damage, and it ups damage, not a particular type, so it works also on mage units. So yeah, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, the Stellar Braid controversy. I don't know. I think this is blown out of proportion. I mean, who doesn't want sexy heroes in their video games? Be it ladies or fellas. I mean, Genshin Impact did it, and no one was mad about it. So why not have it with Stellar Blade? And the fact that the Korean studio did a great job in modeling after a real-life person. I think she was a model. So, I don't know. Don't know what's the harm in that. Well, I probably don't understand a lot about those things. I don't know, maybe I'm old. So yeah, there's also what stuff with Tomb Raider that I read not so long ago. I mean, what the heck is up with that? They said that Lara will not be raiding tombs, because it's a negative thing, negative connotations, because that's... What did they say? It was kind of absurd. What was it? Colonialism or something? I mean, what the heck is up? I'm starting to think people are just getting bored. Don't know what's up with that. Why can't video games be what video games should be? A nice escape from the grey and bleak reality. I always liked video games because they kind of like books, which you have a hero or heroes, you have a fantasy, you have a setting, and they just let your imagination flow and deliver you into a different world where different, sometimes fantastical things can happen, and you can be a hero, be a savior, or just do your power fantasy, you know? It's a lot of cool things you can do in video games, so I don't know what's the harm in that. I don't know when it happened that people started to be like that. If the studio, for example, with the lady from Stellar Blade, if the studio's okay with that, and the lady is okay with that because she modeled the character, so what's wrong with that, actually? Don't know. And if it happens to be that she's an extremely attractive person, then it's even better for us. For those who play the game. I don't play it because I don't have a console. And I don't know if I would like that kind of game. It reminds me a bit of Nier Automata. Nier was quite fun. At first I thought I wouldn't get into it. Oh, I forgot about this guy. I wouldn't get into it, but I played it. I did finish it, and it's kind of cool. I especially liked the soundtrack. The soundtrack was absurdly good. Really, there was some really mesmerizing tracks there. Someone did a great job with it. Speaking of a great job, I kinda was thinking about another soundtrack, but I can't recall what now. Must not be important. Really? Thank you. Finally. I mean, come on, how many misses? Okay. Seems about right. Oh, really? Come on. Can I? Oh, nah, because we have only 3 movement points, and I wouldn't like to do that then. I would like the lightning strike though. It costs a lot of mana. So let's go with this. Need to work a bit on the mana regeneration things, because we're getting quite low and quite a lot of them. So now here, need to do something here. Something good. Regardless, it will be free. So, okay, let's do it like that. Oh, come on. Need to invest in accuracy. Now, those guys are done. You will hit those guys. It is. Okay. Now, this is the question. I'd like to get rid of that guy. I'd like to hit those guys, but I would also be in danger from this guy. Not a particularly good situation to be in. To be honest, I have 2 shots. And I've actually done it wrong. I should have cheered him first. Okay, I will tank it. I won't do anything with 1 action point. Need to do something with that guy. Okay, I think I'll sneeze, so sorry. Yeah, sorry about that one. So yeah. The times are getting weird, and gaming is getting weird, kinda. Or maybe I'm getting too old to understand all of this. There's a possibility. Though, I don't know why people get so grouchy when it comes to things like that. I mean, it is the same kind of fantasy like a book is. So, why even try to employ realism here? What even would be the point of that? Why not let it be a pleasant escape from reality like it always was? That's what I don't get. Well, don't know. Maybe I won't get it. Maybe there is something there. Though I don't know. So far so good. We have a perk that every X actions restore 1 mana point to us. So that also helps. Now you, my dear sir, can do some hefty work here. That was nice. This should also be quite good. Really? Come on. Come on, my dear sir, come on. Okay, now you need to help me here. 37 of enemies left. Well, this is better. This is 4. This is only 3. Okay, so it's quite close, so we'll get rid of this one. We'll also get rid of... Okay, those guys are honestly quite far away. Will I be able to target this one? I will. Great. So we're kind of done here. I need to take care of that one, because he could take care of that ballista without much problems, so I don't want to rebuild them. It's better to repair them than to rebuild them. Okay, guys, okay. Take it easy here. I like the amount of range the two-handed axe gives us. Though it is a bit stingy with the accuracy. It packs quite a lot of nasty damage if you can hit. We should invest in some accuracy, then we'll be more reliable with hitting. Whoa, no, not that, not that. Wait a while. Wait a while and listen. Or maybe stay a while and listen. Got 2 action points, unfortunately. And 6 movement points, you say? Good. Great. So we should be okay-ish. You're gonna hit the ballista, aren't you? Well, maybe I can actually do something about it. Really? You're gonna do me dirty again? Okay. You're lucky. So, also, I'm getting the urge again to play Baldur's Gate 3. I did finish Baldur's Gate 3, but I started watching some YouTube recommended some shorts, and I was also watching, I really like his stream. I was watching Devayorn, which plays a heck of a good Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2 runs, and he also did a Baldur's Gate 3 run quite recently, and it was quite nice. And when I was watching it, I kinda got a what you call it, oh dang it, a feeling to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. It's quite a nice game, though recent patches, at least the one that I was watching Devayorn play, weren't that good. There were quite a lot of bugs in that patch that I watched him play, which is quite weird, because the patches that I played on were quite good quality. Though I did play, I think, on the first 2 major patches, so that's not much. Also, my god, man, stop missing. So, let's finish you guys off. And we survived another night. Dang, okay. Not bad at all. Got some Tainted Essence. And some S rank. Nearly a level on Niels. Shame that we didn't have that leveled. Oh, that was quite loud. Also, the music here is a banger. I did have to turn it down, because you guys wouldn't hear anything. The talking would be quite a bit in the background, because it's quite a loud metal music type, which is quite fitting here, and it doesn't actually interfere with your strategic planning at all. So, oh, it improves the selling price? Interesting. Although I think I would like the experience gain this time. Oh, interesting. This is interesting as well. Well, first let's knock the experience gain out of the way, because that would be beneficial for all. Now, Miguel is our 2-handed crossbow guy. I think I want... I don't know if we score criticals often, but this is a critical hit chance. And it's a rare variant, so it gives a better boost. Better than the rest of the things that we could pick, so I'll pick that. Critical power. And that's pretty nice, I'm gonna go with it. We have decent experience gain upgraded, so don't need to do that. Physical, so it's not fit for him. Could be nice, could be actually nice. He has that explosive arrow, and now that we're investing in crit chance, this could be right up our alley, to be honest. This is also good for a range attacker. Oh, dang. So crit build. Let me go with explosive essence for now. So that's Miguel. Chiara now. She's our wizard. I need to go with mana here, because we're lacking in mana and she uses a lot of it. Oh, and magic damage? Of course magic damage. I would want accuracy though, and it seems I'm not blessed with the accuracy. Blink could be useful, but it costs mana. Although... oh, this one is actually good. I used that on, I think, my first run, and it helped a lot, especially in the end when we're being overwhelmed and was a boss battle. So I think I'll get it again, because it is really more useful than it seems to the description. Now Freya, which is our kinda new person in our team, and even though the damage, 10% damage increase seems like a nice thing, I'm gonna go with accuracy, because we saw her missing quite often. Quite often indeed, so let's go with that. And here, honestly, nothing interesting. Well, let's get the experience gain chance. It's more useful than those. Actually want the vampire, I think. This could also be... and thrifty not much, but this could also be great, the shorter weapons, but... I don't know, we'll see. Nils didn't get a level, unfortunately, and we did everyone else, so... let's pick our rewards. So first is the reward for surviving the night. Anything useful? The 4 pants are quite nice. Oh no, I'm getting the cape. I'm getting the cape. And now the blacksmith. The blacksmith? Well, I don't know why I said it like that. The blacksmith's next. The great axe could be good for our new hero Freya. Nils has a legendary... no, Nils has a normal one. I thought he had a no, the crossbow guy has a legendary. Forgot about that. So honestly, maybe this is the way to go. Maybe Nils needs a better weapon. Though, hold your phone. Base damage is a bit better, but this one gives us additional accuracy, so I'll go with a weapon for Freya. Now about the structures. I don't know if I want to build a new one. I definitely want to dispose of a ruin that's here. But first, before I do that, I want to see about building some defenses. Can't repair that wall. Also, before I do that, I want to repel the mist, as you can see here. And see, this is... let me zoom in. This is where the enemies would spawn normally. So they would spawn here, and first turn they come out of here and are here. Now this is too close for comfort. So in this map you kinda need the seer right out of the bat. Let's repel the mist. See? That's a big difference. They're still close, but that's a huge difference for me. If we would have maybe one more hero and a better defensive setup, I could maybe not do that, but I don't know. I don't know. Also, let's look at the corpses. There are sometimes awesome corpses with an evil-looking axe sticking out of them. And those are corpses that give you not only materials, they also give you a good item out of them. And that is worth it. So be sure to scan the battlefield a bit before using your workers. Let's repair the traps. Okay. We'll see if we need more traps. I will want an additional mounted ballista, I think. And I'll upgrade it right away for it to shoot 2 times. The same I will go with here, I think. Another ballista. Shame this corpse is in the way. I don't want to use workers for that. Okay, let me go with another ballista. This is a bit far forward for my taste. Let's go with here. So we got that. Still have 61 building materials, and that's not counting scavenging that we can do. I will get some more damaging traps. I would also want a stun trap, I think, but let's hold off on those since those don't have AoE. Didn't see you guys. Can I do anything else? I think I would also like a wall. Or at least more walls. Okay, that's good. This was damaged a bit. I can also upgrade my hero capacity, which would be a good idea, I think. Yeah, not gonna lie, this could be a good idea. I will scavenge, but I will scavenge focus for materials, because I have enough gold, I think. Yeah, seems like a hefty amount, so let me focus on materials so I can build more defenses. That's one thing. Next, I would also want to buy the accommodation, though I can't use it right now because I have little money this turn. Still have some workers. So for now, honestly, nah. Still can get away with not upgrading that. I have 2 workers left. I also need to build a temple, although no one is damaged. Health damage was regenerated by them, so I don't need to do that. I will restore mana to everyone, because those 2 need it still. Also, I don't want the intel gathering to be refined. Don't need to do anything here. I can scavenge, which is not a bad idea. Even more materials. It's always a good idea. Maybe I need some walls, some additional walls. Don't want to block the way. Good thing, even if you don't have a way to line them up and will only place a singular wall, I don't think that's a bad idea, because the enemy AI, I noticed, it tends to focus on the buildings. So I even did in the first map, I just placed stray barricades, like I'm gonna place here, for 7 materials, because the enemies will converge on them and will attack them instead of your other buildings, so those can be useful for stopping them a bit. Although be careful where you place them, because you can block yourself, and you can place them in a way where your AoE will actually hit the barricades instead of the enemies, or the enemies with the barricades. But honestly, for 7 materials, even if you smash it, I don't think it's that bad of a deal. Okay, for now let's end this phase. I think we're good. Yes. So we also would like to get our gear going. Where is you I'm looking for? What is it? It's a trinket. So let's give her the cape and let's give Freya the axe. And we're golden. Now let's place our guys again. I don't want them standing that far forward. And those guys are okay-ish. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's see what's coming. There's a lot of you at once, so good thing we had the traps. Traps save the day. You didn't thought you would hear that sentence, did you? They also attack the corpses in the way, which is favorable for us. Okay, now lightning or fireball. I'll start with a fireball, actually. It should be enough. It should be enough. Now... Ooh, she doesn't have that much movement. Needs some to back off, to be honest. I don't think that's worth it. Let me... These are two enemies that will go down when I hit it. Okay. Now, the closest ones who can attack me. No one can, at least not right now. Not counting the ranged ones. So let's deal with ranged ones as well. Whoa, I misclicked. I moved the cursor on the last possible moment and I misclicked. The worst. Let's brace for more armor and tank a arrow when it comes, because it will come probably. Okay, that was an unlucky start. Now let's see about those guys. He has a bit more movement than the other melee guy, because I invested in movement a bit. So we're good here. Let's use cheer to up our damage, which I should have done in the previous night. Great. Now the flyers. Those guys will be a bit of a problem. Also the archer. For now this will do. Good. The traps are starting to get handy now. And there's a lot of enemies approaching quickly. The ballistas also do their work quite nicely. This is bad. Didn't anticipate the stun from them. It's the first time I get stunned. Can I not do anything? I can't do anything. The stun is obnoxious then. Okay, the stun is really bad then. Fortunately, you're not close enough. So at least that's okay. Need to get rid of those flyers. I don't want them to go through the side, because I don't have anything on this side that could deal with them. Hope you won't get stunned again, because honestly that's bad. That was bad luck. But this is good. Ooh, that was spicy. That was spicy. More of those, please. More of those. Now, Still got 6 movement points. I'm thinking of staying here, so he will attack me. I'll tank his damage, which is not that much, but he won't be free to roam there. But there's also this ballista, which will probably take him down. He is in range, so maybe I don't need to go there. Let's stay here. Now this guy as well. He needs to go. And you guys... Honestly, which would be the best way to deal with you? I think this. Hit 3. And it's a little less mana and a little less action points. Flyer needs to go. And we're good. I think we're good. Didn't move 1 hero, but I didn't need to move 1 hero. It was this mage. They're getting close. Which is not ideal. So, hope the stun will run out, because if not, she's dead. And we gave her a new weapon, even. Okay, yeah, it ran out, so we're golden here. Definitely want this. And now let's smash 2 times. Can't do anything else, unfortunately. Now let's put in the damage and pray. One should go down. Nope, but he is stunned. So that's not all bad. This guy should attack Freya. But if I move like this, he should attack the wall. So let's go with this. If he would attack the ballista, then I would move Freya, because we don't want the ballista to go down. Good. But not this. Okay, this is better. Okay. Not gonna lie. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Good. How about this? Well, yeah, let's go 3. And let's try those guys. Okay, like this. Should have used the cheer. I keep forgetting about using the cheer, you know? Okay. Let's zoom out. Whoa. Close to the ballista. Don't like that. Okay, now it's good. This guy's stunned, so it's not bad. But the other are getting quite shitty. Oh, come on, don't tell me I need to waste movement for this. Now. Really? Still alive? Okay, have it your way. How do you not have line of sight? My man. Okay, I don't like you. So we're gonna need to settle this. Dang. Let's try walking away here. I am kinda I'm kinda stressed about the ballistas. Fortunately, can't do anything about that. Good. Bad. Do we have the cheer? Yes, we do. Now, still have 9 movement points, so... yeah, this would be a nice use of that. About you, we don't want you to fly away. We kinda want you to die. But first... good. And we're still good here. 62 left. That's a hefty amount. Not gonna lie here. That is a hefty amount. Okay, good. Ballistas are safe on that side. At least it seems like it. Whoa. I need to get rid of those. I need to get rid of those flyers. This will be a nice one. Great. Now, let me... I think this one is problematic. Yeah, now let me move. Good. Oh, dang it. Gonna need to tank a hit or two. Jerk. Okay, that's enough from you. Now... this. This. There's a lot of archers here. Not something I like, I have to say. Really. How about... really? Okay. That was a bummer. Yeah. Need to end the turn. Not much of a choice. The ballistas will probably go down here. Have a strange feeling. Yeah, one went down. Second one nearly. Don't like that. So on this side... on this side we're good, actually. So I need to move and help. Please take care of them. I should have used Berserk first. Kinda wasted that one. Still got 2. Probably won't get the third one. Really. 1 HP. Oh, brother. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I would like to leave him here so she can tank something. They will attack her and not the ballistas. At least I hope. I do want the ballista to survive. Okay, everything's good for now. At least it seems so. Can I? No, I cannot. This is just a ruin, I think. Oh no, this is a house, so this must survive. Sorry, sneeze. Ah, dang it. Okay, now we have only 14 left. You need to go here ASAP. Those guys would probably break the wall. Really? For someone whose main selling point is being strong, you're not that strong at all. That didn't help me much. Okay, that did a bit better. That also. And this as well. 8 remaining. Okay, that's nice. Though this house has definitely seen better days. Great. Now, can we actually hit anything? Of course we cannot. Nope. This should take care of both of them, I hope. Yeah. Good, little less damage for him. And only 2 of them left. Oh, he has full action points. Okay, this is not bad. He can tank it without problems. Barely scratched him. Armor took most of the hit. And golden. Regenerated. Nearly full. Got some juicy level ups. Those guys were close. And got a lot less because the enemies were quite close, so got a lot less materials and not mana, money from it. Let's see what can we get from this. Also, yeah, you can talk to them. When you enter this, there are dialogues like here. So what was I wondering? How you look? Oh, you look like this. This is freaky. Looks kinda like a mask disjointed from your body. It was and shall be. Well, couldn't you be something with a different face? Okay. Yeah. So in here we unlock different things depending on actions we do in missions or how many days we survive in a map. So far it's going quite good. You can see a various degree of things you can do, like buy or craft, recruit, use said weapon 1000 times, 200 times, stuff like this. It's quite cool. I like it that it's different. Now, anything interesting? Not much. I would like the experience gain, although it is pricey. This one is... Oh, I think I'm gonna go for this one before the experience gain. That could immediately be useful. Very useful indeed. Now, nils. Well... I think I'll go with accuracy, honestly. And... daily mana regen, maybe. Always a useful thing to have. Now... Nope, don't want that. Don't want blink. Those are some bad perks, although I will take specialist. I don't use the second weapon slot for now, so this forsakening this won't give us any cons, but the pro is that we get more damage. And one more use on every skill, which is awesome. And the damage is substantial, so I'll go for that. Who also leveled? Freya. So first things first, level. Here we'll go with damage. She has plenty of mana, she doesn't use that much of it. And here, well, I think I'll go for experience gain, additional experience gain. So we can squeeze out additional levels from her. Human Ballista is very good, but also there's the Specialist. I honestly... I want the Human Ballista. It's very good. It's additional damage. Not only more damage, it's additional attacks. It is good. Those suck. I did use a 200 sword once. And I gotta say, I don't like the playstyle. Though it is the rare thing here. And that's why I wanna use it right now. Because if anything, it is more valuable to sell, so... Oh, everything got banged up. Quite a lot. That one ballista going down was very unfortunate. Nothing I can do about that. Just gotta rebuild. Now we're getting hit from 3 ways. So I'm gonna recruit another hero, because as you remember I did buy a extension to the hero capacity in the previous night, or day, the previous production phase. Who would we want? It's a druid. Didn't use a druid, so don't know if they're good. She uses a sword, a one-handed sword. I didn't use anyone with a one-handed sword or a dagger before. He's a farmer. Hasty farmer. It's so. I'm not thrilled with the movement set. I don't know if I won't go for this one. For a thief. Every one of the traits is good. Or a trapper with a wand. That is also a viable thing. Also, I didn't use wands before as well. Per tile traveled. Ignores half of the resistance, okay. Oh, okay. Increases movement points. This is a tough choice, you know? This is a tough choice. Although... I think I'll go for a ranger as well. For this one. Let's place him here. And level him up. Some accuracy. Mana. That will be useful. But now I want damage. Now I also want damage. Now it's a secondary attribute. So secondary attribute, let's go with one region. Some range damage, definitely. Oh, but there is skill range and XP gain. No, let's go for damage, because we're far in to the day. And there are troublesome monsters appearing, so I would like some damage here. Here, let's go with experience gain. The last one wasn't particularly good. Like this. I think I'll go with steady aim as well. Or cheer. Let's go on the guy with cheer. This is actually quite useful. This is also great, although he'll be frequently out of magic, I think, because he has good skills that are worthwhile to use. Could be useful. But I'll get first blood. He has an AoE, so that would be useful. Now, new structures. Is this even a thing we would want? Honestly, could go for a gold mine. Because why not? I mean, it is helpful. Now I can go for scavenging this. And I would like material focus. You get a lot of gold quite quickly, so that's not a problem. Whereas materials, not so much. Upgrade please, and upgrade please. As well as traps. Don't have much traps here. Okay. Did I actually use... I didn't use Reaper Mist. Now. Mana. I need me some mana. I think I'll actually give Chiara all of that. Do I need anything more? Catapult is so-so, but unfortunately it can only shoot 2 times per night, which is not that great, honestly. Sounds good on paper, but yeah. And now here. I wonder. Honestly, don't have much idea what I could go for. Still have a bunch of workers, which I could use. I still haven't upgraded the houses fully, so that's another thing. Could use a blacksmith, but it only gives me melee weapons. I didn't have the range production building nor the armor production building, so for now I think I will. For now I think I'll leave it. Let's harvest these corpses actually. They give a lot of materials, being big corpses, and some reasonable gold. So I can use this for additional defenses. Oh, and I forgot about the traps. I need to restore my traps. Okay, where's the rest of them? Now on the other side. Still have a lot of them, and I still have some walls to repair from what I see. Yeah. Okay, it appears we're good. I would need some walls, though. Just short. But I can do this one and upgrade it in the next phase. Because I don't want stuff to go like this. If they want to go, they will have to go the further way. So, okay. 3 skulls, so nasty stuff will be coming this way. As well as here. Which I'm not too happy about. Only 1 skull here, so we should manage with a singular hero to at least stall them. Not to win, but to stall them. Let me see. Well, okay, this is quite a long episode, so I'll end it here, and maybe we'll return to last spell later. And as always, have a nice Friday, evening, or night, or both. And please share your thoughts about what we talked in the comments, or about something you want to, something new, something fresh, something that's bothering you or you have in your head. So yeah, thanks for listening and cześć!